All right, sunshine coming up and a couple of clouds on the horizon today, but that's about it. 103 this afternoon is going to be hot. Heat index as high as 109 in the afternoon. I mean, you know, we're right in the middle of yet another heat wave. This is going to continue on, even though we should have some minor reduction in temperature this weekend. It should drop us below 100 Saturday and Sunday. The heat wave continues. The middle part of next week, there will be another weak front about Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. That one may bring a little more in the way of a couple of days of not as hot weather, but we've still got a lot to go to get there. We have a heat advisory that's underway in northern Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma. Basically, if you're watching or listening, you're included. The excessive heat warnings are across the state line into southern Kansas. There's some minor differences. There may be slightly higher heat index values in the afternoon across southern Kansas today, but not much. It'll be 110, 111, 112. And here in the metro, 108, 109, 110. So we're just a couple of degrees away from excessive heat warnings. Had a big complex of storms last night in Iowa. Those caused severe weather and damaging winds and some scattered showers and storms this morning across I-70 central Kansas north. So here's the setup as we go into this weekend. We have a weak boundary that will be trying to just slowly drop down to the south. And as this happens, there will be at least a mention for a couple of isolated storms. The first window is late Thursday night into early Friday. Now, we talk about these probabilities, slight, moderate, and likely. This is a very low opportunity for an isolated storm within this area. So sometimes you see this layer of green and you go, hey, that's rain everywhere. No, it's not. This is just a chance, a slight chance for an isolated storm, mostly within that zone. And then we get into Friday. The boundary is dropping a little bit more to the south through the morning to midday. So again, a slight chance for an isolated storm. Then Saturday, the front should cross the metro and stall, but close enough that it brings a mention near and east of us and far southern Oklahoma. There might be one or two. Now, when we put that on the timeline, it looks even less optimistic here, right? I mean, a low probability, late Thursday night, early Friday, Friday night to Saturday for the metro. Our chances a whopping 10% opportunity, but there's a chance. And this time of the year, even a 10% probability, one or two isolated storms will be a possibility. Just most of us will see the heat continuing. 98 at noon, the heat index at 103, 3 o'clock, 102 to 103, and by 9 o'clock tonight, I mean, we're still very warm at 95. We're at 83 right now, 83 currently. That's Tulsa International, 79 at Glenpool. So we do have some 70s, and the lower temperatures right on the far eastern Oklahoma, Arkansas state line area. So highs in your hometown today, 100 degrees or slightly higher for most of us. There will be one or two spots that'll stay into the 90s across far eastern Oklahoma, but even those areas, the heat index value is just going to soar. So the heat wave, yep, it continues. Minor changes soon, yes, but it's very minor. 97 on Saturday, 99 Sunday, and 99 on Tuesday.
Thank you, Alan, from the Bob Mills Weather Center.